Previously on Terrane Ramos, the Persian.
Do you come up here and pray even when it's this cold outside, Annabelle?
Yes, we do. The cold doesn't stop
Stability
us.
looks grim. And giving compensation to a terrorist regime should never come to pass. We should always be quick to pray. And not lose heart.
The Pigeon has more security guards than Canadian intel has provided. What's up with that?
Did you recently purchase a reptile and a reptile tank and it's in your barracks as we speak?
Slowpoke, there is food in my pocket. We're not going to hang around here. Let's get out of here. This place kind of creeps me out. The mouse has disappeared. We have no idea how he was able to get out of this secure facility, but we did manage to run some tests on him prior to his disappearance.
Man, that's not like you. Something else is going on. What is it?
I'm really sorry, Haynes. That white mouse has suddenly become top priority. I can't talk about it over the phone, but seriously, I gotta go.
May peace be upon this place. Amen.
Oscar, we have arrived at the extraction point. Oscar, are you there? Over.
There's too much snow. A very heavy storm is closing in. You need to find a place to hunker down. There will be no extraction. Double time, the storm is closing in fast. Oscar, out too.
There will be no extraction today. Everybody just follow me. And stay close so you can see where you're going. Stay close and follow me. It's really not that bad. We have a warm fire, we have venison jerky. What more could you ask for? Sebastian, what other cuisine have you brought on this wonderful vacation? Do you have any more of that venison jerky?
Hello, people. Can you move me closer to the fire? I'm cold over here. Ignore me, that's okay. Once the Jacobin take over artificial intelligence, we're going to rule the world, and none of you can stop us. Not the Israelis, not the Red Man, and not even your God. We will have global supremacy, I'm sure of it.
Says the man in bondage on a sled. Have you entered into the treasures of the snow, or have you seen the treasures of the hail, which the sovereign God of the universe has reserved for the time of trouble against the day of battle and war? Can you divide the course of overflowing waters? Do you know how to form lightning and thunder? Can you bind the influence of Pleiades? Or loose the bands of Orion? A good man out of the good treasure of his heart brings forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure brings forth evil things. But I say to you that for every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. And this is the condemnation, that the light has come into the world, and men loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing evil hates the light, and does not come to the light, lest his deeds should be exposed.
I'm gonna head outside and see if I can get a hold of Oscar again. I shouldn't be gone too long.
Good job, Speedy. Now jump up on the desk and look at everything on the desk very slowly. Wait, Speedy, slow down. Carefully observe everything that is on the desk. Push that shiny thing off the desk and slide it underneath the sofa that is in the room. Once you do that, I want you to hurry back here as fast as you can. Is there anything in there? Did you catch a mouse?
No, there isn't, but I may have if it was still where I left it. I don't believe we've met. I'm Major Lancelot. You're not wearing your name strip. What is your name?
Ramirez. Dottie Ramirez. But you can call me Dot.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. How long have you been on base?
I've been here on base for 5 months now. I really like it here. I love South Dakota. It's so beautiful out here.
That's great to hear. This DHR Directorate building is an important part of our facility. It's curious that I'm just now meeting you.
I was assigned by Washington, D.C.'s MPD administrators.
So you have access to all of our military personnel records on base. Ramirez, so you must know that I am the Provost Marshal here on base. I would like to finish our conversation another time, but not here, not right now. I will be following up with you soon. Will you please do me a favor and push that mousetrap against the wall? I never thought I would have to say that on this facility, but we have had an issue with field mice lately.
Sure, no problem. And yay, go Panthers. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I know it was right here on the desk when I went to sleep.
You still setting up traps? I thought you were finished.
No, like all the other traps, it was against the wall yesterday. I can't figure out why they're all in the middle of the hallways now. So how was the game? Did your nephew have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. Brand new stadium, great seats. He wanted me to tell you thank you for the ticket. And your Panthers look good at home.
First game of the season. It was pretty exciting, but
I can see your mind is elsewhere. You are clearly distracted by these mice.
yeah, I just got a text message and it's urgent. So, yeah, you're right, Haynes. Look, I'm so sorry, but I really need to get going. Would you mind pushing that mousetrap back up against the wall where I had it? I gotta run.
It's going to be all right, Slowpoke. You did good. But it's time for us to come clean. We're going to talk to the Major. I believe we can trust him. Everything is going to be okay. Major Lancelot, I want to thank you for everything that you've done. You have welcomed me, and I feel I owe you an apology. I haven't been honest with you. All of the white mice on this airbase belong to me. All of my mice are a hybrid of Israeli intelligence. I can track all of them. I can hear conversations through them, and they listen to my commands. I guess you can say they are my treasured pets. The mouse that was apprehended the other day was Slowpoke. He was named Slowpoke because he was very thorough and he obeyed on the spot. I knew I could trust him with highly sensitive areas. Last night, I sent Speedy, but Speedy, many times he can be mischievous. That's why you found the mouse traps in the middle of the hallways and in places that they should not have been. After all, he still is a mouse. The reason why I brought these mice on this airbase is because you have a problem that has not been addressed. You have a mole, a spy, a dangle on your airbase. Israeli intelligence called it the dangle in the Dakotas. Because of these mice, I can now take you to where that problem is. So my job here is done. However, Major Lancelot, if you would like me to stay, I will. But if you want me to leave, I can. My superiors are allowing me to stay if you would like me to.
Our relationship with Israel has always been good. Shared intelligence has proven to be beneficial for both of our nations. I can't give you an answer right now of whether you should stay or not, but I shall give it some thought and pray about it.
It doesn't look like this is going to let up anytime soon, but I can see a pack of wolves on my tablet. Okay, Lord, I guess I'll be heading back.